Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to look at a case law. The case that you're going to look at is the case of Monopolies and Mergers Commission ex parte of the Yorkshire Transport Limited that took place in 1993. So the key point in this case is that the court does not interfere with the decision of a public body based on an interpretation of legislation unless that interpretation was irrational. So it simply highlights that irrationality is a valid ground for judicial review, that without irrationality, when a decision is rational, then a judicial review may not apply, notwithstanding if the process was wrong of arriving at that decision, then judicial review will apply. So the fact of the case is that the MMC decided that a merger of a bus companies, AMC stands for Mergers and Monopolies Commission. So the Mergers and Monopolies Commission decided that a merger of bus companies in the South Yorkshire area might operate contrary to the public interest, considering the reference area is a substantial part of United Kingdom under Section 64, Part 3 of the Fair Trading Act 1973. The company applied for judicial review, questioning the jurisdiction of Monopolies and Mergers Commission. The Monopolies and Mergers Commission interpreted substantial as something real or important, as distinct from something merely nominal. The Monopolies and Mergers Commission argued that the relevant area in this case contained important features. The Court of Appeal found the applicant, and the Monopolies Mergers Commission appealed to the House of Lords. So the Monopolies Mergers Commission appealed to the House of Lords after a Court of Appeal ruling. So the issue was, number one, the issue on the House of Lords was, number one, did the Monopolies and Mergers Commission act outside jurisdiction by making a distinction between substantial and nominal? Was the Monopolies and Mergers Commission interpretation of substantial susceptible to review, and if it is acceptable? So this matter was taken to the House of Lords, whereby it was held that the appeal was allowed. The Act of 1973, Section 64, Part 3 gave the Monopolies and Mergers Commission jurisdiction to investigate the Monopolies and Mergers Commission's interpretation of substantial was rational, and therefore there were no grounds for judicial review. So this case highlights a very important fact. If a public body makes an interpretation that is not irrational, that it is correct, then it will not be quashed in courts because it is correct. So this is an important case in showing that when a public body follows the letter and spirit of the law, then its decisions will not be quashed in courts. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.